Hey guys, Matt of the DVD Update here for another video. This video I went to Half Price Books, so I'm going to show you some of the pickup stuff that I got at Half Price Books. And if you should search on the internet if Half Price Books is near you anywhere, go check them out. They're awesome. They have comics, movies, of course books, used and new. They have Laserdiscs, records, video games. They have just a whole gambit of stuff. So let's get started with what I got. First up, they have old board games as well. So for $2, I picked up Planet Hollywood, the game. So that was cool. This was $2, and it had everything in it that you need. So it's got your instructions here, and then it's basically consists of a globe, which is supposed to symbolize the planets. And you put the cards in here, and then you press the button. And basically it's just a countdown timer. And so you pull a card and you got to play what the card says. And on the back of the cards are an illustration. 4 of them you put together to make a picture, and whoever gets to the 4th, whoever completes the picture first wins. Pretty cool pickup. Now these are even better. $2 for reaction figures, guys. So they had them in a dump bin, so a lot of them. Look, this one's already starting to come off. The plastic bubble starts to come off on some of these, and so they were just floating around. So I got the ones that actually were still in their packaging. So I got Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know if you'll be able. Oh my gosh, where am I at? I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's marked down to $2. And then I got Chunk from the Goonies for $2. I have all the horror reaction figures pretty much, and this is pretty cool. I got Bride of Frankenstein for $2. I got George McFly from Back to the Future for $2. And they had a bunch that I wanted, like Frankenstein and stuff like that, but like I said, they had busted out of their case already. And then I got Angel from Buffy and from Angel. So those were all $2 a piece, which is a very good price for reaction figures. Skipping that, let's go over here. I also got some graphic novels. This was $3. I figured I'd check it out. It's called Anita Blake Vampire Hunter, and it's just a graphic novel. I skimmed through it. It looks pretty cool. And then this is pretty cool. I got for $3 Aliens Book 1. It's really hard to see because I didn't set up my lighting in here, but this is from 1990, so it's pretty old, and you know, it's black and white comic, but I should check out other books on there. I think I did look them up a little bit, and they're kind of pricey, but I'll just throw that on the shelf. I'll read it too as well. And then I got for $3 Angel, an Angel graphic novel called Not Fade Away. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. For $3.99, I got Tales of Terror, which it's pretty cool, man. You open it up. Let me see if I can get up a little bit and show you guys. And they're like, you know, comic book covers, but you can rip them out and they're postcards. So for $4, I mean, shit, I picked that up as a novelty. I'm gonna keep it as a book, obviously. All right, next up, I got a VHS of The Punisher from IVE. This is the one with Dolph Lundgren in it from the 80s, but the main reason I got it is, if you see that gold foil right there, it says promotional copy, not for resale. So, and then on the label it says it's a full-length screener, so that's pretty cool. And it was $1, so right on. And then for $2, I got Aliens. Cowboys vs. Aliens, and has a nice foil slipcover. I've actually never seen it. It was just super cheap, so I decided to check it out. And then for $1, I got Possession on Blu-ray, which is another horror movie I haven't seen, but it was $1. So these for $1 are awesome. It still has the ultraviolet coating here, so I'm not sure if it's used or not yet. But yeah, so that's Possession for $1. Oh, and this was pretty cool. For $2, It's John Carpenter. And it says, "Fear is just the beginning, the man and his movies." So it's a documentary on John Carpenter films, put out by Image Entertainment. Trying to think. I don't know if this has been on any DVD releases or anything like that. Trying to see the copyright of when this came out, and I'm really not seeing it on here. But yeah, it says interviews with John Carpenter, Jamie Lee Curtis, Peter Fonda, Kurt Russell, Adrienne Barbeau, Stacy Keach, Alice Cooper, Peter Jason, Nick Castle, John Romero, John Longnecker, Mark Kermode, Deborah Hill, Greg Nicotero, Alan Howarth, and Shirley Walker. So for $1, man, or $2, I'm sorry, I got a documentary, still sealed, put out by Image Entertainment about John Carpenter. Why not, right? Okay, and last but not least, I have a ton of Laserdiscs, so I'm just going to show them off in quick succession, and hopefully this video won't be too long. Sorry if you see flashes in the background. I'm currently watching Tales from the Crypt. I busted out all the seasons there, so I've been binging those. First up is an Academy release called One Man Force. Basically, it's just an 80s action movie. When drug dealers murder narcotics officer Jake Swan's partner, they unleash a one-man force. So yeah, man, when did this pop out? 1989. And these were all $2, so that's pretty cool. And then I had this one just because I like the. This is another Academy release, just because I like the cover. There's a bunch of cops, and they look like they're beating this dude, and it's called Midnight Witness. Ooh, scantily clad woman on the back. That's pretty cool. This came out in, where are we doing? 93. So. Midnight Witness is a high-powered action thriller about a few bad cops who will do anything to keep their secret. This is interesting. I got one with Billy Drago in it, and it's called China White. 1990. He's Billy Drago is a mafia leader vying for power. So that's pretty cool. China White. Here's one with Tony Danza in it. It's called Truth or Die with Tony Danza, Doing Life. There's a cop over there. PG-13. What are we doing? I cannot really read when this came out. Enter the world of the New York maximum security prison where conditions are inhumane, treatment is brutal, and death is never far away. With your boy Tony Danza. This is interesting. This one has Frank Stallone in it. You know, Sly's brother. And so yeah, man, it's called Terror in Beverly Hills. It's looking pretty good if you ask me. This is put out by AIP Studios. You know, these are all in Image Entertainment. These are all VHS labels, but 1990. And I don't know why they would do this. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but it starts out light. Oh my God, where's my hand? And then it gets so dark that you can't read the black text. Like, why even do that? But it says they brought terrorism to our streets. Only one man could stop them. Okay, we're almost done here. And there can be only one winner. This is The Fist Fighter. Came out in 1988. When they killed his friend, stole his money, and put him in jail, all CJ Thunderbird had left was his courage and his fists. Oh my God, holy shit, I forgot how many I got. I might have to break this up into two parts, but it's got, we got a small Laserdisc here called 60s Hits Volume 27, and this is actually pretty cool because if you read the top it says Laser Karaoke, so it's basically, this was $1, so it's basically, and it's a small disc, so it's one of the mini discs, and I played this in my Laserdisc player just to check it out, and it's pretty cool, man. I sang a little bit of some 60s tunes. I don't know any of the tunes on here except for the line Sleeps Tonight, but it has Glory of Love, Duke of Earl, Blue Moon, and The Lion Sleeps Tonight. I got some Disneys in here, some Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Sleeping Beauty. Since these were $2, I figured why the hell not, right? I like them better. I watch a Laserdisc over VHS for Disney any day. Pinocchio. Cinderella. Come on, man, work with me here. The Rescuers. Bunch of Disney classics here. I guess someone got rid of their Disney collection of Laserdiscs. One of my favorites. Robin Hood. Okay, I think we're done with Disney for now. And this is pretty cool, put out by Media. I haven't seen this actually, but I've seen it around, and it's called High Spirits. I always liked that cover. And look back here, we got some sort of zombie looking thing. Ow, it felt like a bug was on me. Daryl Hannah, Peter O'Toole, and Steve Guttenberg. Awesome. Came out in '88. So anyway, that's High Spirits. Trying to go through this a little quick. I don't want this video to be too long. And then, ooh, we got an HBO Laserdisc double disc set with digital sound from Image Entertainment. And that's the Oblong Box, I should say, and Comedy of Terrors. Alright, we got last two, guys. Classic. The Road Warrior on Laserdisc. Everybody knows this one, good old Mel Gibson. And lastly but not leastly, I didn't have this one. Plus it was $2, so I figured if I did pick it up again, that's the Lost Boys. Classic. Classic. I have the standee actually right behind your guys' camera. So that was my haul at Half Price Books. I actually plan on going back to Half Price Books again pretty soon, and we'll show you that. Actually today, if a bunch of videos come out where I'm in the same clothes, fret not, I'm not a bum. I do have more than one shirt. It's just that I'm doing these videos in succession, and then I will upload them throughout whenever. And so I have a Blu-ray update coming up, I have a VHS update coming up, and I just kind of did a Laserdisc update, if you think about it. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, this has been Matt, or the DVD Update. Comment, rate, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see you when I see you.